Well, hello, ladies and germs. We're back with the Stardew Valley grind here, folks. And we're picking up right where we left off last stream. Which is where? Oh yeah, I was trying to get a barn last. Princess Leia. So I got to go figure out... I gotta figure out what my requirements are for a barn, because I don't remember. So we gotta find out here. There we go. Let's see. Maybe I need more copper. I'm really not very far in the mines at all. I can definitely use to go down a little, well, actually a lot further. You can almost see my dogs in the background there. Little peppy dogs. Robin, where are you? Oh my god, it's the flower dance. Are you kidding me? Why does that happen every time? It's downright stupid. I guess I'll head to the mines for just a bit. Just until tomorrow, at least. Once I get the barn, I guess I can get... I think pigs go in the barn. Pigs and cows, but I think I'll probably start with cows because pigs are really expensive. Ooh, look, another one of these earth crystals. I'll take that. So yeah, I'll probably get cows, I think. Cows first, and then I'll probably use that money to work toward a second barn. And use that second barn for, how do I get tons of money? That's a great question, the gamer. That is an excellent question. I don't know how you get tons of money. How do you get tons of money? My best guess would be, get a job, buy stocks, rob a bank, all of the above. I think those are kind of proven ways to get money. Unless you're talking about in the game. In the game it's a little different. Ooh, more copper, baby. In the game, okay, in the game. Yeah, that's a little different. Tons of money, I have no idea. I think, one good way is to grow starfruit. I know that. Which is a springtime crop? I think it's a summer crop. Might be a summer crop. But then you make that into starfruit wine, I'm pretty sure, is the best selling, or highest selling wine that you can get. And you can age that in the cellar. So, when the cellar is like, once you upgrade your house all the way, in your basement, you get like a wine cellar. And you can just upgrade them. You just leave the wine in the cellar, and it'll upgrade them over time through the different stars. So once you get them to iridium quality, which is obviously that purple star quality, they sell for some fat bank. But it does take quite a long while for them to age. I think it takes like 2 seasons or something like that. So like 2 months. But that's not necessarily what I'm going to be focusing on this playthrough. My goal is to get, uh-oh. Running out of energy. My goal is to get as many, cows and probably pigs, maybe goats. Just as many animals as possible. I'm going to try to do, like, mostly animals, if not only animals. Just for the fun of it. I also got, this is the first time I've ever done this, starting, farm that gives you the blue grass. That is like makes your animals happier, I think is what it does. So that's gonna be my goal. I think if you get pigs you can get truffles, and you can make truffle oil, which I don't actually know how much they sell for, but it's gotta be a lot, because I know truffles sell for a good amount. So I'm gonna probably make a truffle oil production. That's gonna be my goal. Not quite there yet. I gotta get... I think my next barn, I'll probably just get cows. Maybe get some cow milk, possibly some cheese cooking. And then, oh, that's not... I thought that was a pine cone growing there. See, this bluegrass right here is what I was talking about. Like, this starting farm that I have makes my animals extra happy. Which means they produce more valuable items. Oh, I definitely need to buy that backpack upgrade as well. I'll put that on the list. Right now I'm just living off of my chickens and selling mayonnaise, which is not crazy profitable, but it's a start. Up to 7,500 bucks. Matter of fact, I think I already have enough to just go buy the backpack upgrade. It costs 2,000 bucks for the first one. So I need to work on getting a barn, which I need to probably sleep because Robin's not there today. But once I get another barn, then I'll probably fill it with at least 2 cows, maybe full of cows. What is this? Cutscene. I don't want no stinking cutscene, man. Who's this? Who's this man? Oh, is that Jojo guy? Yeah. Yeah, man, I would love to get like 50 pigs on my farm at one time. Would be absolutely comical. I think if you fully upgrade your barn, I think you can get 12 pigs per barn. So I'm gonna need a lot of barns, but I think it'd be quite fun. Yeah, wait. Just let me buy the backpack. Oh, come on, man. There we go. 2,000 schmackers. Sure, no problem. Now I just gotta go straight to bed. And then I gotta work on, well, actually, no, I don't have energy. In the morning time, I'll go see what it costs to make a barn, and then that's gonna be my main goal. That's a good start. Actually, I'm not gonna sell this. It's kind of nice to not have plants to worry about that I have to water every single day. You just gotta take care of the chickens, and that's it. Whoa, did this one thing? Oh, I sold 2. Okay. That's pretty decent money. 500 bucks for one day. I'll take that, man. One more egg left. I should probably get some more mayonnaise machines cooking as well. Where's the 4th chicken? Oh, there it is. Or she is. Perfect. One thing that's gonna suck though is if I have all animals, they don't really produce very much in the winter time. These pigs don't. Actually, I don't think they produce at all in the winter. Because I gotta be outside, I think, and I don't think they go outside if it's winter at all. That's okay. I'll have I guess chickens will probably take the place of that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. 235, nice. Almost got a full silo of hay. Let's see, what could this possibly cost for a barn? So I got my stone, my wood. Oh, it probably costs hardwood. Dang, I don't have hardwood. I do need copper though. So let me cook this. I need to start working on getting a upgrading my axe so that I can start to get better hardwood. It's like once you upgrade your axe, you can chop through some of these bigger trees. Actually, like this stump right here is hardwood, and I'm gonna need hardwood pretty dang soon. So I definitely need to work on getting a better axe. I don't know. I don't remember if the barn costs hardwood. but we're about to find out. I might need to think about prioritizing just speed running some copper bars here so I can get my axe upgraded. It's a good thing I have a bunch of copper now. And let's go check Robin, see what she has to say for herself. Pine cone, where did that come from? Oh, I must have chopped that down earlier. That's weird. I would think that would have despawned by now, but I guess not. What happened to all the salmon berries? Do they only grow in early spring, maybe? Interesting. Come on, man. Open up, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought the flower dance was yesterday. What? Come on, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? You gotta be joking me. Whoops. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be able to check for the barn. But I think I need to be working on my working toward getting hardwood anyway, so. Oh sweet, my backpack, I forgot. I got plenty of inventory space now. Well, I say plenty, but it's probably gonna run out really fast anyway, but I'll sell a couple of these junky things that I don't really need. I'm starting to rack up a little bit of money. 6,000 bucks after I just spent 2,000 on a backpack. But I don't really have anything to reinvest it in at the moment. Maybe I can upgrade my chicken coop if I don't have the hardwood. I mean, if it doesn't require hardwood. Just in the meantime until I can get hardwood for the barn. I got 3 copper bars. I need to drop off my axe. Takes 5 copper bars to upgrade. Upgrade the old axe to copper, but I think it needs to be gold, if I remember, or steel rather, to cut all the hardwood things. Here we go. So now I definitely need to make more mayonnaise machines to start off. Maybe not too many, because I don't really plan on keeping my chickens for a really long time. But it's kind of a pain in the butt, because I'm getting 4 eggs per day, and I could only churn through like 2 things of mayonnaise now. But I have 4 copper bars. Once I have this 5th one, I'll be able to upgrade my axe for the first time. I should probably look toward upgrading my pickaxe too, to head back down to them mines pretty soon as well. Come on, man, cook up, dad, you. Oh, it's ready. Let's go. Alright, off. Jeez, dogs. What is happening? Sue, be quiet. My puppy dogs are freaking out. I think my little baby puppy is trying to steal my big dog's bone. That's not a great idea, dog. He's gonna bark at you. Man, it's unfortunate I don't have the minecart. The minecart makes it so much more convenient to get around. Literally saves you from having to run all the way across the map. Shoots out right there. What? I can work toward it, you know? Maybe I need to do some fishing too. I don't really like fishing in this game. I'm not a huge fan of it. But got any garbage? Any garbage worth anything, buddy? There's nothing in here, bro. What? Come on, man. I just want to upgrade my pick. I mean, my axe. Then I gotta swing by and check how much the dang barn costs. Copper axe. Just a few days on that, huh? I think, if I remember correctly, I think you need hardwood in order to get the barn. And maybe even upgrade the chicken coop. But I don't know if you need it to buy another chicken coop. But we're about to find out. I don't know if I necessarily want another chicken coop. I would much rather have a barn. But if it's going to be a long time before I can get the stuff to make a barn, then I would probably be willing to make a an exception for that. Get a second chicken coop cooking. Let's find out. Yeah, I can already afford one of those. That's good to know. Oh no. It's just wood and stone. I just need 6,000 gold. Sweet. Mill wheat, beets, and rice. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a. Didn't know that was a thing. Fish multiply over time. Interesting. Okay. So that means I just need 6,000 bucks. Because I already have all the materials for it. So how am I gonna get 6,000 bucks? I guess I gotta just churn through my eggs, making them all into mayonnaise. That should be like at least 1,000 or two. And then I guess I could sell. I don't know. Maybe chop some trees. I could definitely go fishing. Fishing would probably be the best idea to make a little bit of money. But I really don't want to do that. I don't think I will do that. Fishing's probably a fantastic idea. But I don't like it. I'd rather just do it the old-fashioned way. You know, hard manual labor. I'll just sell all the things I forage here. Not the eggs. Sap, mayonnaise, not the eggs. So I need like less than 1,500 bucks. Oh, I don't even have my axe anymore. Duh. I just dropped it off. So where do I go? I guess I can go to the mines? Does that even make any sense? Not really, but I guess I'll probably do it anyway. Oh, let me bring this with me. I don't need this, or my scythe. So I have no food with me whatsoever, but I'll head to the mines. Maybe I can get another 5 levels and get a little bit of junk that I'll be able to sell. 6,000 bucks feels like a lot. Because once I get the 6,000 bucks, then I won't even have any money for buying cows. Cows are expensive too, so I'll need to make more money than that. But that's what the grind's all about. I'm just reinvesting all my profits at the moment too, so. Whoops. I do need to get that elevator going down further. 2. My pickaxe definitely could use an upgrade as well. So I need to get some, as much copper as possible would be nice. And even iron. Oh, but a better weapon would be incredible as well. There's a lot. There's quite a bit that I could be working on. Well, I pretty much am working on, I should say. It's all coming together. Oh, I definitely should have grabbed that amethyst there. Decent amount of copper. That's a good sign. Copper and I don't remember what level iron starts spawning at. Oh, 39. I don't actually need iron that badly yet. I mean, it would be nice to have a little bit, but I would way rather have a bunch of copper at this point. Because everything right now Needs to be upgraded with copper at this point. I don't even have a use for iron. I don't think at all, actually, right now. Come on, man. Just die. Please just die. There we go. I dropped stone. What? I didn't even know that I could do that. Uh-oh. I just forgot. I didn't even bring any food, so I need to speed run this thing. Oh god, zombie thing. Bro, where's this dang ladder at? Come on, brother. Give me ladder. Give me a ladder. Come on, come on. Just one ladder. One single ladder. A ladder. Just one ladder. You can't give me one? Give me one ladder, please. Please. Come on, I'm on 39. I just need to get to 40. Let's go. Please, man. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. Have I broken every rock? No way. Wow. So I gotta kill this dang zombie guy. That's gotta be it. I literally cleared this entire mine level. Would you please die, bro? Oh wait, is this the ladder? Yeah, it is. I barely saw that. A slingshot. I don't think I've ever used a slingshot. Oh, here's iron. That's cool. May as well gather some of this, right? Please die. Please die, Mr. Slime. Dwarf scroll. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits to break one iron thing is a little silly. Definitely not worth it at all at this point. Good grief. I need to just get out of here. I got a little bit of copper, I think, so I'll call that a win. I really need to just focus on money right now. Or maybe, honestly, instead of buying the barn, it may be smart just to keep churning out my mayo with the mayonnaise machine and just go into the mines over and over. Just keep upgrading my tools, so that way I can have actually a good pickaxe and a good chickens. Why can't I pet you? Oh, I already pet you. Interesting. Good pickaxe and a good axe would go a long way, I think. Especially when it comes to the things where I need oh my god, I need hardwood. So I could probably sell some of this junk. Omni Geode, I'll save that. I'm running out of coal now. That's also a problem. Well, sleepy time. Catnap, great to see you again. How are you? Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. We're currently working toward our goal of 50 pigs. Almost got enough for a barn now. I need 6,000 gold. I got 500. No, 5,500. Oops. We sell this, and we sell. Oh man, I got 7 coal left. That's not good. Very quickly blowing through my coal, but doing great. How about me? I'm doing quite well. quite well. Just feels like as good a time as any to chillax, play a little Stardew Valley. Maybe do a little chit-chatting with the chat. It is a good day. It'll be even better once I get a comical number of pigs on my farm, which is coming soon. Coming very soon here. I don't need most of this junk in my inventory at all. Let's see. I could sell some of these. I don't care too much about most of this. Gotta clear out my inventory here. Trying to glitch for infinite items. Do tell. Do tell. What is this glitch for infinite items? Does it press Alt F4? I'm not falling for that. I've fallen for that before. It won't happen, man. I ain't quitting out of my game. Oh, but a glitch? There's a glitch for infinite items, eh? What could that possibly be? Seven copper bars. Pretty dang good now. Oh yeah, my friend told me about that. Put the ID of the item as your name, yeah. But can't you only choose your name once? Can you like rename yourself if you want to change the item you want infinite of? Or is that not how that works? Is there a way to rename yourself? If so, that would be kind of cool. I'd probably just say like, just name myself Iridium Bar. Would be kind of funny. Oh, I need to be lower or higher up than 40. I don't have a good enough pickaxe yet. Have you ever used that glitch, or do you just know that it works? Because I feel like that would probably be like fixed in a patch pretty quickly. I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually use it, but I have heard of it. I do know that I've heard multiple people actually say that. Man, 2 hits to break this rock is quite crummy. Oh! No! Bug meat. Can you eat bug meat? No. You could craft something with it though, I think, right? Something like that. Bro, there's not even any coal in this minecart. Why are there so many creature critters here? What the hey? There's a dang crab thing too. There's a ladder, that's what we're looking for. I probably have really bad luck today, I'm sure. Because I haven't found very much copper. I haven't found very many ladders very easily, and I want that retaining soil. Interesting. Luck goes a really long way when you're mining. Makes a massive, massive difference. Bro, I just cannot find a ladder. Cannot find a ladder to save my life here. Oh. What the heck is this? Summer squash, eh? That sounds expensive. Well, not really, actually, but... Oh, that's right. I'm not even looking for ladders. I was gonna say, why is the elevator not chiming? I've already been here. I just need to be working on more copper, I think. And coal, really, is the main thing I need. I've been smelting. Smelting all my copper down is blowing straight through my coal supply. But I don't really have a great consistent source of coal at this point. So I just oh! Oh, it's in the features. Run, buddy. Run. Do I have any food? Cave carrot, that works. Run. Oh my god, there's so many guys. Fight! You foul beast. Good thing they don't really do that much damage. Even for as low level that I am. I have really bad, like, armor too. They do take forever to die with this really bad weapon though, that's unfortunate. But... onward! Let me eat these cave carrots so I keep getting a little bit more copper. Might be enough, actually. A little bit more coal, let's go. I have 10 coal now, that's not terrible. I wish I had a lot more, though, to just not have to worry about it. I also want to level up my mining a lot, too. Ooh, oh, mine energy. Wonderful. Where the heck did I get a cactus? Something must have dropped it. That's incredible. I gotta put that front and center in my farm. It's a beautiful little ornament there. Well, at least if even if I'm not getting a ton of coal, I'm getting a fair amount of stone here. Up to 500. And a decent amount of copper. Okay, time to go home. All out of energy. Man. What is this? I don't care. I'm not doing no missions for you, man. I'm trying to get 50 pigs, okay? That's my goal. I don't care about getting $100 or whatever you're gonna pay me. Did I already take care of the chickens today? I don't remember. Guess I did. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Time to sell a little bit more junk here. Sell a little bit of junk. Hey, when is this? Oh, who would have thought? Summer squash grows in the summer. Good to know. Topaz, I don't care about that. Fertilizer, I don't care about that. No, not fertilizer. Retaining soil, I don't care about that. Geode, honestly I don't really care about that either. Earth crystal, I'll save that. Quartz, I don't really care about that. The rest of this, whatever. I'll keep it. It's not worth a ton anyway, so. Okay, bedtime. Oh, never mind. Okay, now bedtime. We go immediately back to bed. Wow. Good grief, I made bank right there. I think that puts me over the 6,000 threshold, doesn't it? I only needed like 500 bucks. I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. Copper axe is ready. Man, what a day. What a day. Wonderful. I definitely do need to make a second mayonnaise machine. What does it even cost? Wood, stone, earth, crystal, copper bar. I got plenty of all that, so. Wood, stone, earth, crystal. I don't... Do I want to make a third one? Nah, not really. I already had copper bar. That's okay. Alright, now we can churn this mayonnaise out like it's my job. Booyah. Now we got double mayonnaise production. AKA double the money. So I need to, actually, let me get 5 more copper bars. I'll just immediately drop my pickaxe off once I grab my axe. Then while the axe is cooking, big brain, while the axe is cooking, I'm gonna... Or no, while the pickaxe is cooking, I mean, I'm gonna use the axe. What are all these flowers growing here? What the heck? Never seen a huge clump like that. So... Oh, I also need to get started on the barn construction as well. I got plenty of money for it. Actually, I may even have enough money. I don't remember how much a cow costs. But I should definitely have enough money by the time the barn's ready. That's a good thing. Oh, Mr. Blacksmith. What's in your trash, first of all? What's in your trash? Anything good? Not really, not really. Well, now I gotta wait an hour. Oh! This guy opens at 9 o'clock. I hate how everybody opens at 9 o'clock, but you wake up at like 6 a.m. Like, come on, man. Somebody needs work ethic in this town, you know? Nobody works like I do. These guys all just sleep at like a bunch of bones. Come on. 8:40. Whoopsie. 8:50. And 9 o'clock, let's go. Alright, buddy, gimme. Yep. Now you take this. Oh, wait. 2,000. Dang, just barely won't have enough for that. Oh, the barn is 6,000. Dead gum. Oh, well, I think that's worth it. I'm not super worried about the barn right now, because I am actively making money. So it's not like I desperately need it. But it would be nice. I won't even make any money from the barn immediately. It's gonna take me a second to be able to afford any animals to even put in the barn to start making money. My dog woke up. Good morning, doggy. Alright, may as well put this copper axe to work. Just chop some of these trees up. Chop them up. It takes so many hits to chop these down trees, even with the copper axe. Once I get my copper pick, though, I'll be able to get some iron out of the mines. Then I'll just upgrade my tools from there. But I do need more copper. Well, actually, I might have enough copper ingots, or copper ore, to smith them up into ingots to actually, you know, get some decent tools cooking. Actually, I don't even know if I need any more copper tools. I won't need my copper watering can if I'm not really doing any plants. Just an axe and a pickaxe, really, I think is main. my main concern at this point. Am I right? Am I right? My plan is to just get a bunch of animals, make a ton of money, and just buy everything. Just, if I need something specifically, I'll just buy it, man. I'll just buy it. I don't think I'm gonna do the whatever that town thingy is. I'm gonna do the Joja Mart thingy-mabob so I can just pay for it. Because that's what I'm all about, man. I'm just buying it. Just when in doubt, you know, you gotta fork over the money. Fork over the cash. Ooh, double mayonnaise ready. Gold star mayonnaise too, looks good. I should definitely be back up to that 6,000 threshold quite quickly then, now that I have the double mayonnaise cooking. Matter of fact, did I check on the chickens today? I genuinely can't recall. Believe not. I sure didn't. These are the names of my chickens, by the way. Darth Vader, Hen Solo. Hello. 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 Kylo Hen. Darth Vader. Han Solo. And Princess Leia. That was a chat recommended puns there. Those are absolutely fantastical. Actually, maybe I can get away with another mayonnaise machine. I don't think I need it. Once I get a barn, I should be making money from outside of that. You know, I won't care too much about the chickens. I'll just use them for a little bit of extra money on the side. But right now, they're kind of my livelihood, so it would be nice to not have to care about my chickens. But $6,000, let's go. Oops. I guess I could just go buy the old... start working on the barn. If I got all the stuff for it. Another question is, where am I going to put the barn? I guess I'll have to figure that out. Still got plenty of hay too, because they haven't been eating too much of it, luckily. I guess I could just put the barn like right here. That's probably what I'll do. Brew. I can't even cut this yet, I don't think. Wait, isn't it? Oh, you can. Nice. I thought it was iron for some reason, or steel. Nice little boost of hardwood there, that's cool. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits to write that too, that's not even that bad. Wait, where's the greenhouse on this? Oh, here it is. I don't know how I never saw that before. I definitely would love to have the greenhouse cooking as well. Get some fruit trees going in there would be nice. What is this? Oh, just an acorn inside a piece of grass. That was funny. A little bit silly looking. Down to a whopping 5 coal there. That's not good. Sell this mayonnaise. What about why do I have 1 piece of hay in there? That's weird. What was I just... I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I need to go buy that barn. Dory. Wait, where's my wood? Do I have my wood? Yes, I do. Okay. Heck, man, barns are cheap then. I'll probably buy, wait, I might be able to buy 2 barns soon. Well, actually, no, I should probably just work on filling it up with animals first to actually start making a little bit of money. Well, here's the question. Do I want a barn? Yes, I do. We'll go with that. Looks as good a spot as any. First thing in the morning? What do you mean? Get working now, lady. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was mean. Okay, so now I need to start racking up a little bit of dough. Try to get some... I would love to know how much cows cost. I don't remember. Chickens are taken care of. That's good. That's real good. Wait, what? How's this mayonnaise such good quality? Some quality Duke's mayonnaise we're making here. I don't want no hardwood in my inventory. So, I guess cows is probably the way to go. Because I think in the barn you can put cows or pigs or goats, I think is the only other thing. Or maybe there might be at least one other that I'm forgetting. But I think cows are the cheapest. So I'll start with cows and get cow's milk. And I'm pretty sure cheese maker should be coming along pretty quickly here. If I don't have it already. Doesn't look like it. I don't think I have that yet. But oh well. Where are all my eggs? Did I seriously put all my eggs back? Really? A little bit more mayonnaise here. Sell that junk. We don't want that. I want the money. Always gotta pet the chickens, you know. Take care of these guys, 'cause they take care of me. I just immediately turn all of their eggs into mayonnaise and then sell it to make a living. So I gotta show them a little bit of respect, you know. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm racking up eggs. We got a problem here. I need another mayonnaise machine. Stone, earth crystal. I think I have all that. Definitely have the stone. Earth crystal. Let's go. Alright, we can make one more mayonnaise machine. No problem. Put that sucker down. There we go. We got triple churning mayonnaise machines now, mate. Oh wait, that's this way. I already made that mistake here. I don't remember how much a cow is, but we are about to find out, man. Once Barney opens at 9 AM, of course. Because why would she open at a normal, reasonable time, you know? You know what I mean? Chop a little wood here while I'm here, you know? May as well do something. Can I chop this? No. That sucks. Marnie, where are you going? I'm supposed to be buying something from you. Mr. Jig. Am I in your way? Apparently I am. So I'm guessing I can't buy animals from you today, lady? Are you kidding me, dude? What the world? Hey, foraging. Oh, that's good. I don't know if that'll... I don't remember if it's foraging you need for, in order to get the, cheese making machine, or what? Wow, there's so much grass here. Oh, it's the first day of summer. How did I not notice that? That's quite interesting. Where are my other eggs? Where'd my eggs go? May as well keep all these on me, right? Get rid of the mayonnaise. Fiber? I don't care about no fiber. Stocks. Mayonnaise is ready. Let me sell this, then I'll sleep. Because I don't thinking, I'm not thinking Marnie's gonna actually allow me to have any animals purchased today, which I don't think I can afford them anyway. But cookout kit, moss soup, sounds delicious. 1,200 bucks. Let's go. Good morning, Swanks. I got a letter mail. What does this letter mail say? I sell hats, eh? 500 smackers. Good gravy. Lightning bolt struck. Scared, man. Some scary stuff. Robin's braving through the storm. Working on a building. 4 more eggs, eh? Fantastic. Well, hello, Swax dog. Real life Swax. That monstrous dog's going to bed. Big monster. Oh wait, is my pickaxe ready yet? Surely it is. Hey, dude, just lay down. Don't destroy my bed, please. Good boy. Silly dog. He tries to rip all the. I have like a memory foam mattress topper, and for whatever reason he just thinks it's fun to shred the memory foam, you know, because he's a little doofus, but that's okay. Oh my lord, nearly got killed. Almost got killed, man. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Please just give me the pickaxe, man. Can you die from lightning in this game? That's good. I've never actually asked myself that question. That would be quite unfortunate. If and you could. Man, I should have just manned the mayonnaise machines until it was 9 o'clock. Now I just gotta wait here. Oh. $8.50. We're nearly there. 9 a.m. Let's go. Nice, nice. Copper pick. Ready to go. That's huge. That means I'll be able to get iron much more efficiently now. Hey, buddy. Wow, what a jerk. This guy's a meanie. Just saying hello. also... Oh dear lord. Nearly got struck by lightning. I think it might be worth it to make a 4th mayonnaise machine. Because I have so many eggs now. I'm like reliably getting 4 eggs per day. And I can only make 3 mayonnaise things at a time. Here we go. Just like so. But at least it's pretty good money. But I don't know if it's worth it to make a whole nother... Actually, I can't even make a whole nother machine. I don't have the earth crystal anymore. I already got... Well, actually, I didn't sell them. I just used them. I think 3 will do for now. I should be able to... Actually, today, I should be able to go check if I can buy a cow yet. Actually, is my barn ready? Oh, you're not even done yet. Come on, lady. I guess I'll wait for tomorrow time then. You know what I mean? Why am I looking at a black screen here? Wait, did my controller die? Hello? Hello, controller. Controller, come in. Oh, here we go. There was an earthquake in the night. That's interesting. He lost his lucky purple pantaloons. Almost sold my eggs there. That would have been bad. Well, not the end of the world, but it's just a little bit of a waste of money. I could be churning out those mayonnaise, man. Got some happy chickens in here now. That's a good thing. Good to see that. Let's go. Good. Okay. Now my barn should absolutely be ready. There it is. Let's go. Oh, that's a big old barn there. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Man, I really need I need to come through here one day and just clean out this whole forest area. Excuse me. Where's the exit out of here? I'm lost, man. There it is. Wow, I was way off. Oh, of course you open at 9 a.m. Why wouldn't you open at 9 a.m.? Oh. 8:50. And still 8:50. 9 a.m. Let's go. All right, Marnie. I need a couple of cows. Oh, it's only 1,500. What is this? Is that a pig? That's not a pig. What is that? Interesting. Quite interesting. Ricardo. Quite a funny name there. Pucky, that's also a pretty comical name. I'm a fan. I like it. Alright, I got, what was that, 3 cows? I think you could just breed the cows too, which might be a good way to go. Might as well clean up a little bit of this hardwood here, right? Just like so. Man, what the heck? There's just so much junk all over my darn farm here now. Kind of glad I got a third mayonnaise machine cooking. Beautiful. Grand. Wonderful. Alright, I got the pickaxe. You know what I mean? Alright, now... Wait. Does my, Hey, there are my cows. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to close it. Oops. Head puppet. Great to see you, man. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How cool that you came back to check out the stream, man. I mighty appreciate it. Perfect. You didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, we got the chickens are laying eggs consistently. Now I'm turning those eggs into mayonnaise with these mayonnaise machines. And I just bought this barn right here. That now it's got cows. So they're, oh, where'd they go? There they are, in the grass here. So once these cows grow up, they'll be producing milk, and I'll sell that milk, make even more bank. Well on the way to having 50 cows, or 50 pigs. Actually, I don't know if 50 pigs would even make a lot of sense, because you gotta pick up all the truffles that they find too, and they just leave them all over the farm. So that maybe that's a terrible idea. It could be a terrible idea. Not real sure, but chickens are happy. Don't you avoid me. Come here. consistently getting some good eggs out of these guys now, so nice number of eggs. I'm probably gonna forget about these cows because they're so good. At least a couple of times. Hey, they haven't eaten anything. Let's go. Sleepy time. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, did I legit forget to put stuff back in my mayonnaise machines? That sucks. Now we're cooking. Where are the other chickens? That's 3, there's 4. Let's go. Just want to give you guys a quick little pat on the head, you know? A little bop on the noggin, that's all. I currently only have 3 cows. But, oh well. That's all I could have afforded at the time. And we're gonna go with that. I call that good enough. You know what I mean? I don't want to sell these eggs though. Don't want to sell these eggs though. Alrighty. What? Now what? That's the question. Do I just... Oh, I need to hit the mines. That's exactly what I need to do. Let me clear out my inventory here. Well, I probably should keep some food on me, maybe. I can keep that, actually. I don't know. I guess I'll bring some food. This looks good. This looks real good. Perfect. A little bit of fruit. Grapes. Interesting. Grapes just dropped. It's kind of funny. What do these give you energy-wise? 38 energy, 17 health. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Spice berry as well. More grapes up there that I'm not going all the way around to grab. But oh well. You know what I mean? Oopsie. Let's go to 40. Oh, these guys drop coal, don't they? Or they can drop coal or something? Oh well. That didn't work too well, but bye-bye, hand puppet. I shall wait for you, my friend. Bro, these guys take so many hits to kill. Come on now. Oh, ladder. Yes, sirree. What in the world is this thing? A jade. Oh, that was an ugly looking rock. Oh my gosh, look at all this iron. Good grief. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Let's go. Ooh, baby. A little bit of quartz for you. Quartz. Free ladder. You'd love to see it. I really need a better sword. This sword is absolutely awful. Straight terrible, man. Terrible. It is nice now that I have the upgraded pick, though. Makes things a whole lot easier. A whole lot faster. Ah! Good gravy! My gosh, please don't let me die. Eat the grapes, man! Eat them, stay alive! Gotta find one ladder, man. Ooh, I just debated that, man. Please die. Please die. There we go. There we are. Perfecto. I like it. I like it. So we're on 45 now. It's a good starting spot for decent stuff. I should be looking for more coal. That's what I should be looking for. I guess coal is kind of like a passive thing you kind of get. Speaking of which, let's go. A little bit more coal. I got 4 coal. This isn't all the coal, right? Like, I should have more than that in my chest. I thought these guys can drop coal. Maybe not. Am I going silly? Am I going kooky, man? I thought they could. Maybe not. Oh! Please let me run away. Please don't eat me alive. Okay. I think that'll do for now. 27 more iron. It's pretty dang good, actually. Pretty good. Hello, Maru. Good to meet you. I don't think I've talked to like almost anybody in this whole town on this playthrough yet. Almost nobody. Let's see. I took care of the chickens, right? I think so. I think I did. Yeah, I must have. Let me double check the food. Yes, sirree, Bob. Fresh mayonnaise here, ready to rumble. You know what I mean? Don't have any more eggs. There we go. Still some of this junk here. Should be a decent amount of money out of that haul there. Pretty dang good, man. Pretty cool. 1,500 just in mayonnaise. I like it. I like it a lot. 285 for those gold star mayonnaise. That's pretty dang good, man. For one egg is all it costs. I'll take that all day long, man. I wonder how long it'll take for my cows to start producing. They have to be adults, and then they have to be happy enough, I think. But I don't know how long it's going to take them to be happy. I guess we're about to find out, ain't we? I just gotta keep these darn mayonnaise machines running. Just cranking out mayonnaise 24/7. Oh, cold, nice. I don't even know where my cows are. Where do you keep going? Oh. Oh, they're eating this long grass, I think. I'll take it. Means I don't have to buy wheat for them, so. A little bit more to sell here. Large eggs. Back to the mines, eh? Actually, I need to get this iron cranking away so I can work on getting the iron pick. Hello again, welcome back. Great to see you. Appreciate you rejoining the stream. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You have not missed much. I just got started back up here. But since then, we've gotten a barn and 3 cows. 3 baby cows are cooking here. So now we should be able to have cow's milk in a little bit. And then possibly even cheese. Once I get... I don't think I can make a cheese maker yet. Doesn't look like quite yet, but I'll be able to make my own cheese pretty soon. But I massively appreciate you rejoining the stream. Awful cool of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, a few more spice berries. Never hurt. Never hurt nobody. This is a big tree. What the heck? Interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that giant tree there. Quite a interesting little landmark thing there. So I can almost afford to, I guess I kind of technically can already, but I'm trying to make get enough coal to where I can make iron, and then I use the iron ingots to upgrade my pickaxe again, because it's copper. So it'll go from copper to iron, and then I can break things faster. And then hopefully I'll be able to upgrade everything else faster, because I'll get more iron with a better pick. If that makes any sense. But that's the short-term game plan here. That's what I'm cranking out, working on. Boy, it has been a doozy of a day. I'll tell you what. My sleep schedule is absolutely kerplunkied right now, to use a technical term. I don't know, like, if I feel really tired right now, or I feel like I'm in midday form right now, or what, but I don't feel like it's 10 o'clock, regardless. You don't have any idea what that means? That's quite alright. Hopefully I'll do a little bit of explaining as we get to there. It should make sense as you see me do it, so. Oh goodness. Did I end up sleeping or commit staying up? That's a good question. I streamed until almost 6. It was 5:50 a.m. when I turned the stream off, and I went to bed at like 8 a.m. So do as I say, not as I do, kids. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Why are there so many bats here? What in the world? Find the daggone bat cave here? What? Come on, boy. Yeah, but staying up till 6 a.m. streaming was, well, it was tremendously fun. And I'll probably end up doing it again, to be fair, but maybe not today. I don't know. But going to bed at 8 a.m. and then getting up to work at about 11 or something. I don't remember when I woke up. Sometime around noon or before. And then working all day outside is not a fantastical day, you know? Your body doesn't necessarily like it when you do that. I mean, some people can get it done, but my body definitely didn't like it, that's for sure. But I did get another solid nap in, and I didn't wake up at midnight this time, so possibly we're almost reverting back to a semi-normal sleep schedule here. Maybe. We're about to find out. What time is it for you there where you're at? Thinking about fishing. Oh, nice, nice. That's it. I'm eating one of these eggs here. Might need to eat another one, but that's okay. I got plenty. Good gravy, get away. Love messing up sleep schedule. Yeah, I've made it my hobby now. I just do it for the memes, you know. 12:20 p.m. Wow, eat. That is silly. What are you making for lunch, though? That's the question. Or what are you having for lunch? I had a fantastic lunch myself, which was also my breakfast, but we won't talk about that. Oh, goodness. There are so many bats around here, I have no idea why. Oh, I gotta eat. Stay away from me, bat. I'm trying to eat an egg. Vegemite? Isn't that supposed to be terrible? I don't know what that is. I'm too American for that. What did I have for breakfast, lunch? I had a buffalo chicken sandwich, man. Made it myself. That was darn good. Buffalo sauce and some ranch. It was the hottest buffalo sauce I've ever tasted in my life. And I'm a complete weenie when it comes to spiciness, but even if I wasn't, that would be incredibly spicy stuff, man. Normally, like, I'm terrible with spicy stuff, but for whatever reason, I love me a good buffalo chicken sandwich. Or like buffalo wings. Can't beat it, man. Cannot beat it. Vegemite sandwich with cheese. Isn't Vegemite like a spread? Is it literally made out of vegetables? What even is it? It just sounds pretty gross, honestly. Sounds icky to me. Icky, icky, icky. And also, why is it so popular only in Australia? Tundra boots. Nice, nice. Oh, I got a brand new shirt. Look at that. I like my overalls more, actually. I'm keeping these. I'm keeping the overalls. Perfect. It's a ghost. On the hot one show, yeah, that would be. I think that would probably literally kill me. I would just die right there. I have, well, actually, if you're Australian, you probably don't know what Chick-fil-A is. But Chick-fil-A is it's a chicken restaurant here. It's like a fast food chain that started in the state, in Georgia, where I'm from. So we have them everywhere. And they have like a spicy chicken sandwich that's supposedly not that spicy at all. But the last time I had it, I was legitimately like sweating and crying. And my brothers were like making fun of me for it. Because they're like, dude, it's not spicy at all. It's not spicy at all. And I was dying. It probably took a couple hours off my life. Salty yeast spread. My lord, that sounds terrifying. Gluten-free? Usually gluten-free things are even worse. Most of the time. You gotta be quite brave to put something something made of salty yeast in your mouth voluntarily. I don't think I would do it, but to each their own, I suppose, you know? You know what I mean? Why are there so many bats here? What in the world? My lord, I'm being absolutely bombarded. Absolutely mowed those guys down though, good gravy. Speaking of gravy, if you want to talk about good food, man, you need to try Southern American food. Now that, like where I'm from, that is some of the greatest food in the entire face of the world. I forget just how like bad other food is until I go even just in the northern United States. I'm like, man, you don't even have fried chicken, biscuits and gravy like we got, you know, all kinds of southern staples. Southern American food is just incredible. Nando's? I don't know what Nando's is. But Chick-fil-A is like a very, I don't know how you describe it. It's higher end than McDonald's. So like McDonald's, for instance, a burger from McDonald's is probably about $6. Well, like a meal for one person to eat at McDonald's here, it's probably like $6 for a burger, where at Chick-fil-A it's probably like closer to $10 or $11 or something like that, but it's much better food. So it's like more expensive but higher quality than most fast food, if that makes any sense. Deep fried Mars bars? Probably. We have deep fried everything. Pretty much everything. So like around here in the south, we have like carnivals and stuff, and like fairs, where we legitimately have like whole sections of the fair that's just nothing but people that set up booths to sell deep fried anything. So like you can have like deep fried ice cream. Hand Puppet, welcome back. We're talking about delicious food. What actually are biscuits? Okay, so biscuits, American biscuits are, I think the way what most of the world calls biscuits, we call cookies. So like sweet, like crunchy or soft. Like when I think of biscuits aren't sweet at all. Um, it's like what most people think of biscuits would be like a scone almost is the closest thing internationally that you would call it, but it's way better than a scone. It's like really soft bread, if that makes any sense. It's like a good tasting scone almost. And then gravy is like the white gravy or southern gravy or sausage gravy is all the same thing. Um, that we put on top of our biscuits to make the biscuits and gravy. That's literally just like animal fat. So like if you cook bacon, you use the bacon grease and you put flour in it, and then you stir it up, and then the flour pretty much binds to the grease and makes like a paste a little bit. Then you put milk or cream in it, in that paste, and you thin out that paste until it becomes like a sauce texture. Yeah, it's like a bread roll pretty much. It's a little different than a bread roll, but yeah, pretty much. You gotta try it at some point. I mean, it's life-changing stuff. Hey, that gravy sounds way worse than it actually is. You would think it would just be like grease, which essentially it is, but I mean, milk in gravy. Yeah, it's literally what it is. Milk or cream in gravy. That's what makes it that. You've probably seen it before, right? Like you've seen like the white-ish, cream-ish color, and it's like, it's kind of like a thicker. I don't really know how to describe the texture or the consistency, but it's kind of like it's like a thick, a little thicker than a soup, a little bit, and you just like put it on your chicken, or you put it on your fried chicken, of course, or steak, or something like that. You guys need serious help. I'm telling you, you can't knock it until you try it. It's some crazy good food. Oh, I made a whopping 1 gold. That's incredible. I don't really know any, what are other Australian food staples? I know Vegemite. What else? Is there any, like... You have no idea what it would taste like? Yeah, I can't describe it. It's impossible. Which is part of what makes it so good, is it doesn't taste like anything else. It's not like an acquired taste either, like a lot of like European food is like an acquired taste, and I'm sure Vegemite probably is an acquired taste. Like you'll grow to like it. I don't think that's the case with Southern food at all. I think it's just straight up good stuff. Even if some of it doesn't look or sound like it would be good. Like when you deep fry like everything that's on the plate, and then you put grease on top of it with the gravy, you think it would be gross, but that's absolutely life changing. I'm telling you, man. Crazy good. Oh wait, I need to get these mayonnaise machines cranking. Fairy bread? That sounds familiar. Quite sweet. Are those like manufactured type things? Like you'll get them like in a package? Like you could find them in like a vending machine type thing? Or are those like those kind of snacks? Or are they like staples that your mom would make kind of thing? Except for bunning sausage. Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense. Let me quickly now. Whoopsie. Back to the mines we go. Get them from bakeries. Okay, yeah, so they're like full, like people actually make them, not like processed food. Which is also pretty big, obviously, in America. Oopsie. What in the heck is this thing? Oh. It's like an upgrade, that's cool. The fairy bread is like a kid's birthday treat, just hundreds and thousands on white bread, but it tastes so good. What does hundreds and thousands mean? What does that mean? I'm assuming these are very, like, considered like treat things, right? Like you don't eat these all the time. Don't know what a lemon, lime, and bitters is. Not exactly. Pretty sure like a lemon lime would be like a Sprite, and I think bitters, I don't know, I think bitters is like some alcohol, something to do with alcohol or something like that, like some cocktail. I could be dead wrong about that. I don't really drink, but when I hear lemon lime, I think of Sprite, which is, I guess, I'm pretty sure Sprite's a pretty international thing. If not, that's terrible. You gotta have Sprite, man. Sprite's good. Sprinkles for ice cream. Huh. Oh my lord. Why are there so many critters in these caves, man? Oh! Good lord! Get away! Being absolutely mollywopped at this point here. Oh, ladder! Let's go! That was nearly the end of Jig right there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of more like uniquely American or like uniquely Southern American. Yeah, like that's true. We deep fry everything. Everything's bigger in the United States. All the portion sizes are way bigger if you go to a restaurant. Let's see. What else? I don't know. I can debunk some myths for you. If you got any myths you'd like for me to confirm or deny, then bee sting. That's an interesting name. A custard bun? Oh yeah, we have a... That sounds like a honey bun. That's what we'd call that, I think. Of course, ours are manufactured in a factory and sold in a box. But, you know what I mean? Same stuff, right? I don't know what a lamington is either. Medium drink is twice the size. Yeah. Yep. I hear. I've never been outside the United States, but I hear that's like a big. Everyone's surprised by that. I don't really know why that is. But like you could go here, you can go to a gas station, and you can get a like a drink from a soda machine at a gas station, and you just buy the cup, and you get to fill up your own cup pretty much with whatever soda you want. And you can buy they have it's not uncommon to see 42 or 48 ounce cups, which are like I don't even know how big that is. It's like a half of a gallon or more of soda that you can get for like $2. Yeah, but that's like almost every gas station has that. So if you want a nice cold soda pop, gas station's where it's at, man. A chocolate coconut vanilla type cake with jam in the middle. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I guess Australians aren't like British people, and they just actually have decent food, you know? British people don't really have any decent food, I don't think. Oh yeah, you don't know what an ounce is. I don't even know what you would... I don't know how you would measure it. Liters? I guess you'd say 2 liters is about a half of a gallon. So it would be about 2 liters. Close to 2 liters would be the size of the cup that you can buy easily from a gas station. A little bit more than 2 liters, I think it would be, actually. Do I sell these quartz? I think I do. What's the worst that could happen, right? I forget you don't use ounces. You don't use ounces, pounds, anything like that. How silly. I don't speak in freedom units? Yeah. You don't speak American. Fahrenheit too. I don't even think about Celsius. I use Fahrenheit just willy-nilly. Nobody uses Celsius unless you're in a super scientific setting. Like, we'll talk about Celsius and well over 200 grams of sugar. Yeah, it definitely has to be. We'll talk in degrees of Celsius if we're in like a scientific setting. I guess just because it's more understandable by like the scientific community, like internationally. So like if you make like a discovery of something, or like you're doing research on something, even in America, we'll jot down the temperatures in Celsius. Usually we'll actually translate it to ourselves into Fahrenheit, because if you tell me like 10 degrees Celsius, I have no idea what that means. Like, I don't know if that's hot or cold in my head, even a little bit. I only know that 100 degrees Celsius is 212 Fahrenheit. So if something's 50 degrees Celsius, it's got to be 106, which is like, so I can know in my head with some quick maths that a really hot day around here in Georgia is about 50 degrees Celsius. That's like the quick math I have to do in my head in order to understand Celsius at all. Of course, that's not an exact science, that's just a guesstimate, you know. The bookseller is in town. I don't know what that bookseller is, man. 0 degrees freeze. Yeah, that's lame. It's a whole lot easier to say 32.4. I think it's technically about 32.4 degrees is freezing. At sea level, at least. Water freezes at 32.4 degrees, and it boils at 212. But I mean, it's also a lot more fun to say that it's 90 degrees outside. Because that's, you know, 90 degrees isn't that hot in the summertime here. But 90 degrees, if you say it's 90 degrees outside in Australia, that's the end of the world, you know. You know what I mean? I guess on the same hand, you can kind of say that 0 degrees freezing makes sense too. I mean, it makes perfect sense. It's just not what I've been trained to use, and not what everybody else around me ever uses. Same thing with like meters and feet and yards. So like everybody in America knows if you say like somebody's looking for a, I don't know, looking for a piece of rope at a hardware store, you can easily say anywhere in the entire country, you can say, I need a 10-yard rope, a rope that's 10 yards long. Everybody in America knows what that means. Because we also, our football, American football, our field is broken up into 100 yards. So everybody knows football like the back of their hand, especially in the South. Saying 40 degrees is hot is not fun. Yeah, exactly. Sounds lame-o to me. Exactly. No idea how long a yard is. It's basically a meter. It's very close to a meter. I don't remember if it's just over a meter. I want to say a meter is 2.88 feet and a yard is 3 feet. So I think something like that. I think a meter is just barely shorter than a yard. But that's an incredibly common American thing. Less common than foot. Everybody uses foot. AFL, it's all meters. Yeah. Like that's weird to me. Like the only reason I can kind of tell you, like if you say something is, a field is 100 meters long, I just know that 100 meters is pretty close to 100 yards, and I know how big in my head 100 yards is, because I know a football field, an American football field is exactly 100 yards. So like I can just match it up because it's close enough. Meters are close enough to a yard. But like if you tell me a kilometer versus a mile, like if you told me to get into a car and just get on a straight road, and you said just drive 3 kilometers in this direction and then stop, I could not do that. I could drive roughly 3 miles if you told me to, but I have no idea how long 3 kilometers would be. It's complicated, man. About to have our AFL finals. How big is that? Is that big in Australia? Because we are, let's see, it's Wednesday, and on either tomorrow or I think Sunday. So Saturday, this Saturday is going to be the start of our college football season, which is gigantic. And then on Sunday, I think Sunday is the start of our NFL professional football season. So we got a crazy weekend coming up. All of our football starting at once, which is always incredibly fun. It's super easy for me to spend like multiple times. I've spent like 11 hours just watching college football games because they start in the mornings at like 11 and they'll end on the West Coast. So the games that kick off on the West Coast, like our Hawaii teams that play, they'll play somebody like Hawaii will play some team in California, and just in California from where I am is 4 hours earlier than where I am. So an 8 o'clock football kickoff for them is midnight for me. So I can start watching East Coast football games at 11 a.m. and then I can watch all the way up until midnight. I can watch the 8 p.m. Kickoff. That's basically, I mean, it's like watching a whole continent worth of sports pretty much every weekend. because the whole country's that big. There's that many teams. A kilometer is like 2/3 of a mile. Is that right? I could not tell you. I know here, for some reason, we run, so like marathon runners, we run events, like running events. They call them 5Ks or 10Ks. They'll run obviously 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers. And I'm pretty sure a 5K is 3 miles or something like that. I think a 10K is 6 miles, 6 point something miles. So I think it would be roughly 2/3. Yeah, that sounds right. $18 teams. Wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know it was that popular there. My goodness, man, I'm getting annihilated. Yeah, but America is pretty crazy serious about our football, though. We pay our top quarterbacks in the NFL and the professionals. Now they're making their contracts for them to play for about 8 years or something like that, or 6 years. The newest contracts that have been signed in the past like year or two, they are guaranteed sums of like between 200 and 350 million dollars. So I don't know how much that is in Australian dollars, but they're like basically guaranteed a quarter to a third of $1 billion just to quarterback for a team for like 6 years. That's only one player too. There's like between 70 and 100 players. I think it's like 72 players usually on a professional roster or something like that. But there's that much money in the sport of football because they can actually afford to pay their players a crazy amount like that. First footballs, hey, that's cool. We have the way our teams work are really weird. They're like, we have some NFL teams that are for cities. Most of them are for cities, and then a couple are for states. Like we have the Minnesota Vikings, which Minnesota's a state. And then we have like, I think there's 3 NFL teams in the state of New York. 2 of them in New York City and 1 of them in Buffalo, New York, which is another city in New York. And like the state that I'm in has 1 in Atlanta. We have the Atlanta Falcons. Way too much to wait. Yeah, you could definitely argue that. Actually starting to rack up some of this coal now. Can every American name all 50? No, I guarantee you they can't. I could if you gave me long enough, but that's a lot. There's so many Americans that don't even know how many states there are. That's the thing. Like, you gotta know at least how many there are before you can know all the names of them. A lot of people like can name all the capitals, cities of each state too, which I cannot. I could probably name like 20. But I think I could if you gave me enough time. I could name all 50 states. Plus DC, which is a non-state. Arkansas. Arkansas is a they're named after Native American tribes. So they're like indigenous tribes, pretty much. The territories of the indigenous tribes were taken over, pretty much, and named that. Kansas, Arkansas, Dakota, South Dakota, or North Dakota and South Dakota. Those are 2 states, same sort of thing. So there's a lot of weird things, and most of them are named, or a lot of the states, I should say, not most of them, are named after British, like, monarchs and leaders, dukes and stuff. Washington, D.C. is not a state, no. D.C. is the District of Columbia, which is the capital city, and it's not a state. It's its own entity. It's like a state a little bit. It has its own government and stuff, but that's just with the capital. It's like a little sector where the whole country's capital is. It's basically like a city that is a state, but it's not a state. It's not in a state, if that makes sense. It's like it has its own government, like it is a state, but it's more like a city. It's just where our, like, the White House is, where our president lives, and the capital, where most of the politicians are in Washington, D.C. But it's basically in Maryland. Like Baltimore, which is the capital. I think it's the capital of Maryland. It's like right there, next to D.C. But yeah, like a lot of our states are named after, like Georgia, the state that I'm in, is named after I don't think it's King George the Third, but some British duke or king or something like that. The Australian Capital Territory, I'm assuming so. I know nothing about Australia, but that sounds about right. That's pretty much how I would describe it, the Capital Territory of the United States, yeah. But it has pretty much all the same rules as every other state in the country. So, like, you have all the same laws and everything obviously apply. And they're citizens of DC. Sort of the same way we also have Puerto Rico. And Hawaii and islands like that. They're like pretty much, they're like, Hawaii is a state, but we have territories that are Americanized, but they're not states, if that makes sense. And like we have Alaska and Hawaii, which are completely just way broken off from the rest of the 48 states. Like Hawaii is basically in the middle of the ocean, closest to Japan, and then we have Alaska, which is connected to Canada and almost Russia too. But it's still, they're still states that are part of the United States. Where are all my eggs at? Did I sell them? No way, man. They just put the really? I didn't know that. That's kind of funny. Pretty interesting little trivia there. I didn't know that. Pretty neato. Alaska does look pretty awesome. I've never been there, but like everyone I know has been there. Basically, Alaska and Hawaii specifically are like huge travel destinations. Like everybody wants to take a vacation to Hawaii. Anywhere in the in the country, pretty much. Because I mean, you don't need a passport or anything like that to go to Hawaii, and it's still all the same laws and everything apply, obviously, because it's just a state. But I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Same with Alaska too. Since I live in the very southeastern part of the United States, I live almost as far southeast as you can get, quite close to it, and Alaska is as far northwest as you can get. I'm pretty sure Georgia's one of the furthest possible states that you can possibly get from Alaska and Hawaii, I guess, for that matter, because it's so far west. You went to Hawaii when you were like 2? I wish I could go. I mean, it's so far away. It's super expensive to go there, but it's like in order for me to go to Hawaii, I would have to fly out of Atlanta and then go to Los Angeles or San Diego, some California airport, and then fly from California to Hawaii, because I have to fly across the entire United States and then go from California to Hawaii, because I don't think there's any direct flights that go from Georgia to Hawaii, because it's crazy far. What was I buying? Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out why my stream isn't showing up. YouTube says it's not showing up in the shorts feed type thing for anybody, like it was yesterday. So we're getting like, I've had 15 people saw the stream versus 100 and something did yesterday. I don't know what that's all about. The fact people can drive to another country, yeah, that is weird. Not just another country, but you can visit 4 countries just in an evening, you know? Like you can go shopping in one country, then go, I don't know, visit your friend in another country, then go eat dinner in another country, and then be back home in your home country before the sun goes down. Like, what? It takes about, I live in the northern part of Georgia, and it takes about 2 hours to get from here to the next state. And then it takes about 7 hours to get from the next state, or from that border to the next border on the other side of that border to get to the next state over. So me and my friends, we took a road trip last winter from here to Mount Rushmore, which is in South Dakota. And it took us, we drove for 36 hours without stopping, because there were 3 of us. So we always had one driver, one guy in the passenger seat that was, his task was to navigate and keep the driver alert and alive. So he wasn't allowed to sleep if you're in the passenger seat. And the guy in the back seat, his job was to go to bed so that he could either drive or navigate on the next shift by the time somebody got tired. Which ended up working perfectly, because like I said, we drove for 36 hours without stopping. We only stopped for gas. We never even stopped to pee or to eat, because we had food in the car, and we only peed when we had to stop for gas. And we only ever switched out drivers when we had to get gas anyway. Takes a minute to get to 5 hours, or 5 hours to get to another state, because that's crazy. Wait, I can get the... There we go, that's what I was trying to do. There we go, milking the cows. Perfect. "36 hours, yep. Full 36 hours. Not just 36 hours, but it was 36 hours there. Then we spent 5 days there. I know, 4 days there? Something like that. 3 to 5 days there. And then we Drove 36 hours straight back without stopping again. Just a few days later. And the only reason we stayed there is because we got stuck in a blizzard where it snowed 4 feet, or I guess it would be like 3.5 meters of snow overnight. And we couldn't leave because the car got buried and all the roads were covered in snow and everything. Which is totally different weather than what we have in Georgia. So obviously 36 hours away. Can't sleep. Yeah. 20 hours is a long way to go. I don't think I've ever been on a flight that was... Actually, I take that back. The longest flight I've ever been on was... I think it was 8 hours. It was from Los Angeles to Miami. And that was 8 hours. And I've never even like been able to go pee on a plane or anything like that. I've never once gone pee or gotten up to stretch or anything on any plane ride I've ever been on in my life. Even during the 8 hours. I just can't do it, man. I can't imagine 20 hours. That would drive me pretty crazy. Wait, I need to work on this iron here. That's what I need. Chickens. That much snow is wild. Yeah, definitely. It's we don't get that much snow here like at all in Georgia. So the entire reason we went on that road trip was to go find snow. And boy, did we find it. We sure found it. It was up to my waist, pretty much. And the deepest snow that I've ever been in before that was probably just barely like halfway up to my shin. Which, it was crazy cool. I had a lot of fun there. Bought sleds and everything like that, went sledding in it. Sparks. Letter mail. Right, iron, that's what I was working on. Look, it's another multicolored chicken, that's cool. Start to get some purple star iridium quality eggs here. Let's go. Making a little bit extra money. Money. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to milk the cows. Dadgummit. I have no idea where my dogs went. I can hear them getting into something. Up to no good, I'm pretty sure, but... Surely that's nothing that bad, right? Never been to the South? Yeah, you gotta try it. I've never been to New York in my life, actually. I've been just outside it. Oop, no, I don't want to sell that, actually. Actually, yes, I do. Yeah, but New York is totally different. Just the north in general is totally different than the South. Like it literally has a reputation called Southern hospitality, things like that, where everybody's friendly to everybody. And there's everybody loves good food, of course, too. That's another thing. That's a classic staple of the South. And the South is totally different things. Like the Southeast, where I live, you have like a lot of like corn-based meals. Like you have hush puppies, which are like fried corn ball things, which are way better than they sound. That kind of stuff in the Southeast. Then in the South, like the central southern part of the United States, and like Louisiana, you have like Cajun food, which is like alligator and things like that. Things that people used to eat, you know, whatever they could have get their hands on back in the day. It became staples, you know, and like super spicy, like crawfish and fish and things like that. And then in the Southwest, on the other side of the country from me, you have like a lot of Mexican influence. So you have like a bunch of Mexican American food, as in like there's a lot of rice and tortillas and peppers and things like that that are staples of Mexico. And then of course you also have mixed into that sort of pretty much in the Southwest too, you have like Texas food, which is obviously like beef and steak and potatoes and carrots, classic cowboy food and stuff like that. So just southern food alone is incredibly diverse in the United States. Then you also have northern food. You have like, obviously New York has like different pizza that they're famous for, things like that. Then you have Philadelphia right next door pretty much in the north. They're famous for their cheese steaks, which is a type of beef sandwich, pretty much beef and cheese sandwiches with peppers and stuff like that. Then you have Chicago, which is famous for its own style of pizza. Mexican food is top tier. Yeah, it definitely is. Mexican food is super duper popular in the United States. I don't know if it is everywhere else, but there's like almost as many Mexican restaurants as there are burger restaurants. Probably like maybe for every 3 American / like burger and steak house restaurants you'll probably see about 2 Mexican restaurants. Usually just like small mom and pop type restaurants. Those are some of the best. A beef sandwich? Yeah. It's a Philly cheesesteak. You gotta look it up. It's incredibly good. It's beef, so it's like steak that's cut into super duper thin slices and then put on a griddle, like a flat top, with basically green peppers and I think onions or something like that. And then they put cheese on it, provolone cheese on top of it, and then they melt the cheese on top of it. Then they scoop it into like a really long roll, pretty much. It's actually incredibly good, especially if you get a real one. But I mean, there's staples, food staples all over the entire country. Just every corner of the country has crazy good stuff. Obviously, there's like Texas barbecue, which is world famous. But we also have things like North Carolina barbecue, which is the state right next door to mine. That's a different kind of barbecue. Interesting. Asian food. Asian food is somewhat popular here. Japanese food, I think, is probably the most popular. There's not, at least where I'm at in the Southeast, there's not that many Chinese restaurants. But Chinese food's pretty good. Wow, that milk sold for a lot there. Good lordy. Yeah, that's interesting that there'd be that much Asian influence. I wouldn't think about that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's weird because just thinking about it, we have tons of Mexican food and tons of like influence, like Mexican food influence. Like we have things called Tex-Mex restaurants, which are Texas and Mexican kind of fusion food. So like they have like Texas style steak and things like that, but they also have like fajitas and things like that. Carolina Reaper chilies originate in Carolina. Um, I don't know. That's a good question. It would make sense, but I think either Carolina Reapers. They might be. They might have been made in the Carolinas, South Carolina, or something like that. But I want to say that one of those incredibly hot peppers, like it might have been the scorpion pepper or something like that, was actually that's like a regular old super hot pepper that's been genetically engineered. You have Tex-Mex there too? Okay, yeah, so that's cool. Tex-Mex food's darn good. I'm telling you, Southern Americans know how to eat one way or the other. It's also why the United States has like a crazy obesity rate, you know, like everyone is fat. I think it's like 60% of American adults are considered obese, not just fat, but obese. Something like that. Hey man, they wouldn't get that way if the food wasn't absolutely schmacking though. And also you can get, you know, 40 plus ounce drinks from a just tried to milk that cow dry. Whoopsie. You can also get 40 plus ounce drinks from a gas station. That's also probably why there's a lot of fat people here. But did I grab my pickaxe yet? I don't think I did. Yeah, but you gotta look yourself up a Philly cheesesteak. If you just look at a picture of it, you'll understand. Too many Philly sausage. Well, who knows? Maybe it's just a global thing. I'm telling you, you wouldn't have fat people if the food wasn't delicious, though. It's good food out there. Come on, wait. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Steel pickaxe. Sausage sizzles? That's weird. Yeah, we got some weird, oh my god, I just tried to stab a child. Whoopsie. We got some weird, like, strange foods that you wouldn't expect. Like, fried pickles, they look like a heart attack waiting to happen. Yeah, that's the point. That's why they're so desirable. They take, you know, between 20 and 30 minutes off your life every time you buy one, but they're well worth it. Yeah, we have like deep fried pickles, boiled peanuts, all kinds of weird stuff in the South too. But everything's darn good though. A sausage sizzle. Yeah, you would never see that ever in the United States. I mean, you would probably have a you would have things like a burger cookout or a barbecue is what we would have. Which a barbecue would probably involve hot dogs and hamburgers. It'd be like a grill out pretty much. Deep fried pickles, you'd be shocked. They're absolutely delicious. I don't even like pickles that much, and they're crazy good. You dip them in like ranch, or in like a some sort of sauce. I guess ketchup too, but which doesn't sound very good. But I'm telling you, stuff's good. And yes, in the South we basically do deep fry everything. There's, like I said, there's deep fried ice cream, deep fried butter. Pretty much anything you can slap on a fryer, anything that'll fit in a fryer, has been deep fried in the South. You know what I mean? It's like a barbecue except only sausages. Yeah, that would just be bizarre and unheard of here. What's ranch? Oh my gosh. That's, my goodness me. Right? That's not, I can't explain what ranch is actually. I don't know how to describe it. It would sound really gross if I tried to describe it. You're just gonna have to look that up. You're gonna have to rely on Google for that one, but it's, I can try, I guess. It's pretty much like a mayonnaise-ish based sauce. It's like we make it as a salad dressing. So it's like ranch dressing is probably what you'd look up. And we pretty much eat that with any sort of vegetable, any sort of raw vegetable like broccoli or carrots or something like that. A tuna frenzy. But also things like we eat it with our wings because it has like it's like a cooling effect. So if you eat super spicy wings, like I had that buffalo sandwich today I was talking about, I had ranch with it because it's like it complements buffalo sauce really well because it cuts through the heat. But it's actually pretty dang good. I used to not like it. I still don't really like it on salads that much, honestly. But it's good to dip, like, if you got like chicken nuggets or something like that, you can dip it in there. Just tried to stab my chicken there. Whoops. Come here, cows. Come here, boy. Or girl, I guess. So it's Cool Ranch dressing? I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, yeah. I don't think there's any difference. I think it should be the same thing. But we have Cool Ranch flavored Doritos, which I'm sure you have Doritos in Australia. Which is doesn't taste anything like ranch, to be honest. But even still, you know what I mean. Alright, I think it's time to go back to these mines here, man. That'll do, that'll do. So do we have just classic barbecue sauce? Well, we have like 10 different kinds of barbecue sauce here. Like I was saying. So we have like Arkansas has their own type of barbecue. Obviously Texas has their own barbecue. South Carolina has its own barbecue. So there's a bunch of different, like some of the barbecue is vinegar based, so it's like really tangy. And some of the barbecues like really sweet with a lot of like brown sugar in it. So there's a bunch of different kinds of barbecue sauce. But yeah, Americans like their barbecue sauce for sure. You've never had Doritos? My lordy, that's shocking. That's good stuff. Honestly, probably a little bit overrated as far as chips, but still absolutely worth having. Goodness me. Come here, boy. Wow, that was a lot of copper. Good lord. I'll take that, man. Oh my god, I just deuced on that ghoul. Just launch that poor guy. What? What just happened? Just teleported right through me. What the heck? Yeah, I don't think you could ever beat American snacks, though. That's the thing. Like, Americans are quite serious about the way we're snacking. Oh, gluten-free. I see, I see. That sucks. There's gluten in, like, everything. I guess nowadays it's really common for people to avoid gluten, though, so I guess there's more and more things that are gluten-free and or versions that are gluten-free. At least ones that are actually good now. But a lot of times that's still not as good as the original, though. If you ate a Twinkie, I don't think I've ever eaten a Twinkie in my life. I don't remember if I've ever eaten a Twinkie. Honestly, I don't think it would be that good, to be honest, but that's just me. Apparently there's like a whole cult following of them a little bit, but they don't look that appetizing to me. Gluten-free vegetable. Is that new? I feel like that would be... Wait, what even has gluten in that? If it's like yeast stuff? That's interesting. A double letter there, that's funny. Sick of these ghosts, man. Get out of here. Trying to find the ladder. Let's go, ladder. Good grief. Oh, it's barley and wheat. Ah, I see, I see. That sucks. So how do you have gluten-free? Is it not actually like yeast? Is it just like replicating the flavor of it? Good lordy. Don't train ostrich. Yeah, beer's got a lot of weird gluten stuff in it too. Beer's pretty nasty though, honestly, so. That sucks. That means you can't have like real cake or cookies or anything like that. That would be terrible. Not that I eat that often, really, but I remember my mom actually made us go gluten-free for a while, but we had like a lot of gluten-free versions of things. This was like a while ago, and like the gluten-free versions that we had were all terrible. Like I would rather just cut out those kind of foods completely than to have the gluten-free version, because it legitimately didn't just not taste good, it tasted bad. It was terrible. No idea what it is. Yeah, that's the American mindset too. Who knows what it is, but you eat it anyway, you know. Can't be that bad, right? If it's legal. If it's legal to sell, then. Yeah, you can't have that either. Dead, yeah. That's massively unfortunate. Is it like a medical reaction that you have, or is it like an internal, like an allergic reaction type thing? Yeah, I guess if you don't know any better, then who cares? But oops. Did I check the chickens? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Perfecto. Alrighty. Dang, 2,700 bucks. $2,000 in mayonnaise right there. That's pretty sweet. I need to upgrade my axe to steel here. Oh, okay. Celiac disease. That's terrible. So you can't even have like a cheat day or anything. That's massively unfortunate. But hey, I guess pretty much everything that has gluten in it generally is not very good for you anyway, so I guess that's that, you know. Excuse me. Whoops. Much rather be gluten-free than dairy-free. Yeah, that's probably a good point. A lot of people are going dairy-free now. That's like a really common thing. Which is also kind of the same thing a little bit as the gluten-free, which like could live without chocolate or cheese. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of people are like going dairy-free, but the problem is there's tons of dairy-free things that are, like I was saying with the earlier gluten-free things, that are just like genuinely really bad alternatives, you know. Like dairy-free, most of the dairy-free ice cream and stuff out there, dairy-free ice cream, dairy-free like yogurt and dairy-free milks and stuff like that is pretty dang gross. At least the ones that I've had. There's some good ones out there too, but they're usually pretty expensive. It's like, may as well just not have that kind of food. Find something else. Yes, sir. Hello, sweet child. Here, take this. This isn't very fun. Oh, come on, darn it. Darn kid. Don't know what's good for you. Alright, time to go back to bed. Almond milk's just water, almond juice, yeah. That's true. Couldn't agree with that more. Cashew milk is pretty gross as well. I don't know why people call them milks, because they're definitely not milks. They're made of like nut oils and stuff. So there's no way that they would possibly be even remotely like related to an actual dairy product. Dog. Beautiful. Oh my lord, my fence got struck by lightning. That sucks. Hello, dog. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna stop the stream, tend to my dogs for a little bit, make sure they get good exercise, and then I'll be jumping right back on. Because for whatever reason, YouTube has put me in some sort of shadow ban state, where they're not showing my stream in any like shorts feed like they should be for some reason. So I might need to restart the stream. So I'll probably hop off here for a little bit and pick it back up. Game has some crazy storms. Yeah, it definitely does. You can actually capture the lightning if you have a lightning rod, and it'll give you a battery pack too, which is pretty cool. Oh, I already milked the cows. That's right. Dwarf scroll. Alright, I'll call this part 1 of today's stream, and I'll be right back on. Regards from Down Under. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining. Massively appreciate you. I'll probably be right back on pretty soon here. So feel free to join again if you